Welcome back, you guys. Today what I have for you is a thrift haul. So first off, what I have for you guys is a J. Jill Pure Jill Indigo. Love selling J. Jill. Usually sells really quick for me. But anyways, it's a long blue tunic, size 2X. I am going to go really quick on this just because I have to go to the post office and get to the thrift store and pick up more stuff. So this I paid $1.50 for. I don't pay up for these. They only sell for like 10 to 15, but they usually are, like I said, a quick flip. An example that will be coming up soon. And this is the example. This J. Jill Perfect Pima high-low long sleeve tee, 100% Pima cotton, sold for the full asking price of $14.50 within 12 hours of listing it. I do have to get that out to the post office today. The next item I have, this is actually a bolo, however this one is stained. And when I say bolo, this is like one of the biggest bolos you can have. For sure, it's I guess. It's a Frank and Eileen. Now I picked this up knowing that there's a grease stain right in the middle. It's a size medium, so I'm expecting it to take a little while to sell, but it should sell between 30 to 40. If it had not been stained, depending on the piece, it could have been upwards of $100. So definitely write that down and keep that in your bolo list. This I picked up just because we're getting towards the Christmas season. I'm actually filming this on Halloween. You guys probably won't see it till second or third week of November. But this is a Peanuts Christmas Fair Isle sweater. Snoopy's dressed up as Santa. Almost like the Salvation Army Santa where they're asking for donations. I forget how much I picked this one up for. But I know I didn't pay much because I went on their half off day. And that was half off. Once again, we're getting into the holiday season. So I decided to pick up an extra blazer. I probably shouldn't have. Just because, for me personally, blazers don't sell well. I've sold maybe 2 in the past year. But this is a Brooks Brothers. And I have sold a Brooks Brothers blazer. I'm thinking 30 to 40 on that. Okay, this is another bolo. This bolo brand is, I would probably butcher this name like no tomorrow. L Agents, but that's how it's spelled. L-A-G-E-N-C-E. I have this listed for $90, but depending on the piece, you can get like a couple hundred for this brand. So that's another bolo to keep an eye out on. This one would have done a lot better had it been an adult size, but it's just a kid size. Chiefs Kingdom hoodie. I mainly bought this as a joke for my son. I'm not a football fan. My husband was a Dolphins fan. My son's an Eagles fan. But as soon as my son became an Eagles fan, my husband went full blown into the Eagles. So we are not Chiefs fans. However, the Chiefs are extremely popular if you know football. Like I said, I don't watch football. We have 3 TVs. I'll go upstairs and watch. Lately, it's been Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But I finished binge watching that. So I had to find something else to binge watch while the boys are doing football. Or I'll cook or I'll clean. But yeah. That's a kid size 10, 12. I'm thinking like 15 to 20 on that. This I only picked up because it was so cheap. This is a Spanx size extra large chocolate brown faux leather leggings. I'm thinking maybe 10 to 12 bucks on those. I only paid $2, so I'm hoping for a quick flip on that. This one I shouldn't have picked up. Has nothing to do with the piece. It has nothing to do with the brand or the style. It's an Eileen Fisher organic sweater, but as you can see, it's like overly stretched out. It's just a nightmare. I'll probably end up keeping that for myself if it doesn't sell. This brand right here is another bolo, especially depending on the piece that you get. St. James. I picked up a St. James sweater last year, and I flipped it really quick within maybe a week or two for like $30 to $40. This is just a basic Breton striped shirt. It's got like a really nice texture to it though. It's polyamide and lycra, by the way. That, maybe 30 to 40 on that. This one I picked up because it was 100% sell-through rate, and that's the only reason I picked it up. I have it listed for 30, but I only paid $3 for it. It's called Prairie Cotton. If you guys can see that. But it did have 100% sell-through rate on the cowl neck. Cowl. C-O-W-L is how you spell it. It's almost like a mock neck, but it's not. That's everything I got. I gotta get that one order shipped out along with the other orders I have for today. And it's 9 o'clock, so I have 10 minutes to get that all done and get out to the post office. So if you like what you see, drop a like and subscribe down below.